Hey guys, so I wanted to show you how you burn weeds with manure and why it's important. If you just put straw down or some other kind of mulch, then the weeds will eventually find their way through and have light. If instead you take something that is really, really hot, like fresh manure, if you put the fresh manure on top of the weeds and smother them, not only does it burn them, but it blocks the light a lot better than light, fluffy mulch. So I have a whole bunch of not terribly fresh, but fresh enough rabbit manure, and it's packed down a bit. So I'm going to spread that on this bindweed and these mallow that are trying to come up, and then once I have it packed down really good, then I'm going to put some straw on top so that it looks nice and so that we're not getting manure all over our boots. And what it'll do is it'll just burn them. I don't know if I can set this down to where you can see what I'm doing, but I will try. Sorry, not feeling very well. I left the homestead. I went to the real world and now I'm a little sick. But I'm gonna put some more mulch on it just so that it's pretty, it matches everything else. But I have that nice thick layer of somewhat relatively fresh manure underneath there. And it'll do a really good job as a block. And the weeds that do come up should pull up really easy because it will stay moist. And it's starting to look really good, guys. I don't know how much of it I can show you. That particular manure, see how nice it's looking? It's starting to really pull together. That particular manure came from the rabbits, and it was really good soil. It was really packed down. It wasn't as good as the hotbed because there wasn't as much carbon, so it was mostly manure still. And there was a lot of distinctively shaped rabbit manure pellets instead of it being soft and crumbly, just soil. So there's that difference. The hotbed still does a better job at making compost, but the rabbit manure is still good for other things. I like to use it as mulch to keep weeds out, and it will over time add fertility. It takes a little bit of time for it to break down, especially if there's not enough carbon. But I just wanted to show you that. I dug a whole bunch of manure out of this space, and once I had it pulled out, I put straw down. It didn't need more fertility, it didn't need any more manure, so it just needed some carbon to keep things tidy. And I think everything is looking really good. I don't know how much of it you can see. The deck looks really nice. We got it all painted, got the new stairs on it. And there's the geese. They're pretty happy. So I wanted to share that with you. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully you can find some other videos that I've made that you'll enjoy. And we'll talk to you later.